Planet IX. Hey.
Yeah, we have
Yes,
international.
yes,
Yes.
okay. And we are we on live? Are there so many brand new some invites or fresh invites here in this Zoom? The reason why I'm asking is we will be talking about an extension of our business, which is the Planet IX, and it's an affiliated partner of Crowd One. If we will be discussing some other streams of income in here, of course, we'll have to consider other people who are here and been listening, because see, we have, I'm not pretty sure if we have discussed about this disclaimer, but I will tackle it anyway. Can you please let me know if you are seeing my screen?
Yeah, yeah, we can see it.
Work yes smarter, not thank harder. You, thank you. And I'm hoping everybody have seen a guaranteed valuable information and golden nuggets within those presentations that Madam Ronelia have shown us, overviews that she had shown us. We have shown you with this amazing opportunity in Crowd One. She mentioned so many features inclusive in Crowd One that will give us benefits in the future. And whether you are a brand new, that's why I was asking earlier whether you are brand, would you mind if I will say something before I'll start with the Planet IX? Because see, I just felt prompted to say something as an introduction before I will be talking about Planet IX straight to it. Otherwise everybody will be shocked. Hey, they said they are not, how do you call it, investments, but then they are talking about investments, looking at more streams of income, passive income in Planet IX. So they might be shocked and have a heart attack. Whether you are a brand new to all of this, bottom line is you will need someone to explain how it all works. That's the button. That's the first step for us to take before we will move on to something. Otherwise, you will hop on board based on trust. I mean, somebody who's important to you will invite you into this business, you hop on board, but then it's just because you've trusted this person. Yes, initially, yes, we can come up onto that as an option also, but still, you will be obligated, you will be required to learn this system, not just be based on trust. That's what I mean. All right. So, a complete beginner in this financial markets that we are showing you, financial market meaning we will still be talking about our finances here in hopping on board. Because why? Even though we are talking about Crowd One as a digital business, still when you join a business like this, of course you have to consider your pocket which has your money, your wealth, and you have to pull that money out, so that you can impart onto this, be a part of this business that we are joining, and you will be taking a step to join into this business. It's really important that you understand a little bit of overview. That's why we're doing here the presentations, overviews, that every day they have to skip their sleep, just like me. I'm not sleeping at all. I don't remember a full night that I was able to sleep, especially when this Planet IX was launched. And I know it doesn't harm me. I enjoy it and I love it so much doing this. So, passive income within the affiliated companies. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not here trying to oppose what we are talking as our disclaimer, not an investment company. Since I will be talking or sharing with you about the Planet IX, got to remind you though that we have the disclaimers stipulated in our Crowd One business concept, and so many times in so many presentations you are seeing in our YouTube channels. And it's disclaimer. It alarms people that, okay, we don't have to say this, we don't have to do this, and do such and such violations and misrepresentations about our company. And in Crowd One, we also have affiliated partners, as I've said, around the globe, not only in Philippines, not only in particular countries. And whether you are, as I've said, looking for opportunities to create passive income, financial freedom, also some kind of other streams of income that you might be able to support yourself along the way while doing this business in Crowd One. This could be possible options. Again, I'm gonna repeat that again. This could be possible options, streams of income for you to make something on the side while doing your business. You are trying to level up on that scale of the steps of the ladders, we call it in crowd one, that you are trying to pursue. And this would be helpful. As a trader, I just want to share with you a little bit about my background. I cannot claim that I'm super, super duper good. I will say, yes, I've learned quite a bit from doing the trading. I'm still going to call myself a junior, a learner, because see, in cryptocurrencies, I would love to say I have a very big testimony about these things. I would call myself a sophisticated investor. In any project that I see that's really, really good, I hop on board and take the risk. I'm that kind of person who would not be scared to take the risk when I see the potential of a certain project. And I'm hoping that anyone who is here, you were at least given a guarantee of a valuable information that you have got from this overview for tonight from presenter Mama Renelia. These informations would help you grow your potentials into this kind of business. What do you need to do in your life? Maybe you would step onto this business, you'll hop on board onto this business that you have seen tonight. Anybody who's here listening, I don't know what you have in your mind, but let me leave you with this. You will need to work smarter no matter what you do, what kind of walk of life you are from. You need to work smarter, not harder. Otherwise, you will end up growing old and you will be ending up on your deathbed. That's pretty sad, isn't it? Get upset because you are nearing to your grave. It's too sad, right? We don't want to get into that situation. We all want to take advantage of any opportunity that's laid out at the table, and they're beautiful. They're good for you. That's what I mean. So keep your mindset open. Keep your options open to opportunities. If you want big things in your life, be willing to take the risk. Don't be scared to take big steps. Be willing to learn new things that will bring you success. And one of those is the one that we are showing you right now. Don't get influenced by those psychology of people who are claiming cryptos are scam, digital marketing is a scam, businesses are scam. Those are not real. I would say this, that in the age of information, ignorance is always your choice. Wala pong nagpupumilit. Nobody's gonna force you to say, hey, don't believe that. They might. But at the end of the day, what you believe is still on your own. Not because it's the choice of your best friend or your neighbor or your beshies or your fellow mariteses if you are marites. So your lack of knowledge and trust in something, no, pagka hindi mo pinaniwalaan yung sinasabi ng ibang tao, it doesn't change anything. If you prefer to believe on them also, if you prefer to say, oh, I don't believe in you, let's say for example, I'm gonna invite you to be on this business, you will say, I don't believe it, I don't think so, I don't agree with you, whatever your judgment is. It's none of my business. But this is the thing, whatever I believe that you don't believe, that doesn't make my business a scam. My intention, our intention here as business affiliates here, we want to share with you an opportunity. We want to share with you something new, something trending up that you haven't heard before. That is really valuable in helping people around the globe. So many people have already became millionaires. They've stepped up and did something in their lives. If you want a part of this, well, we are just offering an opportunity. That's all. And that doesn't make our business a scam when you believe it's a scam. Simple as that. So step up if you really feel like you felt something that's tapping your shoulders, just like your, maybe we call it guardian angel. Oh, tap, tap, tap. Maybe that's your conscience. We all believe in conscience. Maybe that's your conscience is saying, hey, maybe this can be something good and helpful for you. Otherwise, you will get old, just like what I've said, and end up onto something bad, and you will regret at the end. We don't want that to happen. So step up, be a part of this technological revolution. Now, let me bring you tonight, I want to show you an opportunity as one of our options, as I've said. Here, wow, can you see this? It's crazy, isn't it? So these are the what we call hexagons. I really love all about this Planet IX. Not only Planet IX, of course, I love the all of the affiliated companies, but I found that okay, I'm so excited with all this digital. As part of my upbringing, probably I've started doing this trading for over a decade, as I've said, and I really love all about this trading things. Why? Because as I've said, these are not scam. And mark my word, I'm telling you now, anything that is trending up, anything that's related to technology, anything that's about all of these changes, it will last. It's a game changer. These are game changer, as I call them, because we are literally playing games, but then it will lead to our big future, where everything is gonna be changed or totally different from before. Gone are those days where we will only go and sit down in schools and get diploma at the end of our school year. The real achievements for now are real. Not I mean, there should be end results, not only the diploma that's hanging on the walls. Those gone are those days. So let's step up, as I've said. Let's move on to this. Now you're seeing my platform, the Planet IX, where when I was asked by Ma'am BLG to share, I was in the process of bidding all this. So I bid like crazy, limitless, no borders. That's how I look at Planet IX. So here in Planet IX, remember, this have no borders. Doesn't require us borders. Anybody can participate. Well, as long as you're over 18 years old, of course. What I mean is, regardless of your race, your color, your eyes, your skin, whatever, whoever you are, regardless of your educational background, who you are, how rich you are, or how powerful you are, popular, how famous you are, doesn't care. Doesn't say Plan IX doesn't say, hey, you don't belong here, because only those people who are smart are in here. No, that's not even true, right? Means you must be, if you are someone listening out there, you might be inspired, you must be inspired and say, hey, wait a second, check it out. You must be curious and say, hey, what the heck are these people doing? They say and they claim they're making income out this Planet IX. We are all making some kind of sort of income out there just by doing all this. So I can't get rid of this, because this is about, every time I bid, it's about 200 up to 500 a day, and another 500 a night. That's how obsessed I am, and it's crazy. Okay, here's Planet IX. Why are we going all crazy for this? There's money in these platforms, trust me. That's what we were saying. In all of these affiliated partners, we have money in here. We can possibly make streams of income if we want to. That's your choice. It's just a matter of choice. Life is just a matter of choice. We have heard all this so many times. The earlier you try these strategies, the earlier you get on board onto these things, the cheaper you will get them. That's what it means. While the prices are still low, then take advantage of that. Take the opportunity to be a part of this. Be on the train right now. And everything is getting more and more and more valuable on the market. That's what I mean. So the earlier you become a part of this, the earlier you'll take advantage of the cheaper way. That's why, see, I'm bidding like crazy, because how much is one IXT right now? Let's take a look. If you go to the markets, you might, I hope you don't mind if I'm going to be talking a lot more about this. It's just so exciting, and I want you to understand how valuable these are, how helpful these are in our lives if ever you will decide to be a part of us. So again, the key is learn the system. Learn. Okay, so let's go and see how much is one IXT, which is our bala or our weapon in participating onto this. We need some money, a little bit of money to be a part of this. See, here we go. So in Canadian dollars, we're in Canadian, and if you're Filipino, let's go to our PHP, and you're looking at how much per piece or per like this, 52 pesos per piece.
Wow.
How can you imagine buying a land is just spending 52 pesos and 64 cents nowadays, and then later for 100 square meter you will be able to sell it into how much? You name your price, Ma'am BLG, right? So whoever is
Yeah.
here, you'll be buying a 100 square meter, because that's literally the measurement of a one lot on our planet IX. Yes, it is our guni-guni, or it's our imaginary planet. But guess what? I don't care much if people will accuse it, allege it, hey, they are crazy believing something that's imaginary, o guni-guni lang, bangungot lang nila yan na Planet IX. It's not, actually. Why? Because, see, kahit i-accuse ninyo, this is a scam, we are making real money, and we can show you how. Not only me, everybody who is in here on board, we can show you how to exchange that one into real money if we want to. But we are not crazy to exchange it all the time, because we have a projection. We have a future that we are looking forward. So someday, all I can say is, and I can guarantee this, whoever is alleging out there, whoever is kumakantsaw dyan, whoever is saying it, hey, mga crazy, mga taga-crowd one, mga planeteers, mga taga-Planet IX, they're crazy believing onto this project, you will really cry. Because we will say, sana all, sinabi na namin. So, wala pong sisihan, no? We are on the process of sharing opportunities. It's up to you to hop on board or not. It's your choice. Now, let's get back to Planet IX. All right? I hope you'll not go crazy with my switching. Now, here's a Planet IX. You can minimize or make it smaller. You can also make it bigger, just to make everything close to you. So you probably know this place if you're familiar with the map. If you are going crazy with the maps because you didn't pay attention to your teacher with your social studies when you were in college or in high school, when we were learning about this world map, well, that's okay. You don't have to go back to school. But here is a helpful tip. You can go and type here Google Maps. You will make another window for you. Don't close your Planet IX, it's still there. But we will just look, go for a hunt, where are we at on the globe? Because pag nawawala si Jennifer, hindi mo na maalam kung saan ka mag-build ng pangarap mo. There are so many things you have to familiarize in here. When you see this map, this is the boundary of United States and Canada, and go all the way down here, you will see Mexico. So this is definitely the North America. Go all the way up here down the globe. You will also see your beloved Philippines. So this is the globe. Let's get back to Planet IX. Move a little bit here. This is where I found two of our great leaders in Crowd 1. This is where they were building territories. Ta-da! So back it up. You will see your entire globe of the North America. It's pretty much looking like this, right? Saan na po siya? Yun. Ganyan ang itsura. Para hindi po kayo mawala. Mamili ka na. Saan kaya ako magbibuild ng aking pangarap sa buhay? Ikaw ang aking pangarap. Diba? May kantang ganon. Here is our Planet IX. This is where we are building our dreams. Sabi ni Ma'am Renilia kanina sa presentation niya, wala pang 1 taon. Grabe, everybody is going crazy with this Planet IX. And yes, there is money here. What are my tips? Important things to put in your mind. Lots of streams of income with this system that we are showing you, from Crowd1 itself, the main company, and then all the other streams of income that we can find in those affiliated companies. So many. If you will give it a chance, or you will give it a try. Otherwise, mangyan ka lang, sasulok ka lang, ikaw yung isa sa mga magsasabing mapapasana all ka talaga, diba? So, wag nyo pong hayaan na ganun, ano ho? Things, we also have this drone. In this account that I'm showing you, we have 7 drones here. We also have those NFTs. This is one of my domains na nakaabang na po. Nakaka-inspire. My strategy is, be humble. Meaning, wag kang umasta dyan, milyonaryo ka dyan sa loob ng Planet IX. Why? Remember, we are just at the inception period. We are just starting. We're just beginning. Here is your inventory. For example, if you are trying to make an offer, nakita nyo po itong floor price. Yan ay floor price. Kumbaga, yan ang lowest market value ng isang lote sa market as of now. Right? Now, if you are a bidder or gusto mong mag-build ng pangarap mo sa any of these areas, you will have to look, first thing to look for is the floor value. Okay, market value ng isang bibilhin mo, ang ibig sabihin. So, sa marketplace, ang market value ng lote is 0.77 cent. Hindi siya cents, kundi IXT. So, let's say a half of a 1 IXT. More than a half of almost just a quarter bago maging IXT. Tama, isang IXT. So, if that's the
Mhm.
price, means if you buy something, ay, wag kang magtawad doon ng 10, 5, 8, 10, agad, 15. May nakikita ako, may mga nag-inflate ka agad. But, yes, you can. It's your choice. Mayaman ka siguro. But, here is the psychology. If you really want to build something big here, be humble. Yun yung sinasabi ko. Wag kang kasi nga mapipilitan yung mga ino-offer mo dito na they will also inflate the price. They will also inflate the price because nag-offer ka, limbawa, let's say here, hanap tayo ng malinis. For example, here. Okay, here's a space na walang tao. Let's say here, walang tao. And then, pag nag-offer, meron ako isa doon. Ayan, nakita nyo po, sobrang linis. And first thing to think of when you will find a place like this, wow, sana all. Woohoo! Nasaan na kayo, mga ka-planeteers? Parang nakakatakot tuloy, no? Mag-isa ka lang dyan. But don't think of that because every single drop here, every single hexagon is someone owns them. So, ibig sabihin, in the whole world, wide world, hindi ka nag-iisa. Huwag kang matakot. Now, you'll start building your dream. I will not do like that. I will not definitely do that. What I'll do is here. Kita niyo po to? I'll start like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bakit ako nagkakaroon ng idea to build something here? Unang-una, walang masyadong tao na nag-isip na, aha, I can build something here. Ako pa lang ang mangunguna, kumbaga virgin pa ang lugar na yan. Wala pang masyadong naka-navigate. Okay? Pag ikaw ang nauna, ikaw ang mauunang makabuo ng something good out of here. Right? Gets niyo po? In starting something here, because you have one green, meron ka ng isang asset diyan. What you'll do is, lagyan mo ng heart. If you really decided to build something here, you put a heart on it. Nasaan na? Yan. Nakita niyo po, clinic ko po siya para hindi po kayo mawindang, mawala-wala kayo dyan, no? So, lagyan nyo po ng heart. Hinighlight ko muna, clinic ko, and then nagkaroon ng tick mark doon. And then, you go down here, nakita nyo po, meron siyang puso. Ayan, heart, heart, heart. Meaning, mahal mo na yan. Okay? Now, you will start. Uy, click ko nga itong mga to. Wow! As you keep on clinging on all this single thing here, single hexagons here, you will notice the tick marks here appearing. Then, ang ibig sabihin niyan, you are putting attention onto this, every single thing here. And then, if you click here, makikita mo yung mga owners. Now, ayan, si SBK 1012, go down here. Sino naman kaya ang owner nito? Si Woda, whoever these are. You will know a lot of people. You know what this means? Aha, that proves na hindi pala ikaw nag-iisa sa buong mundo. Right? And that's really good. That's a good sign. Ibig sabihin, the trade within the planet IX is really, really big. Hindi lang pala tayo nag-isa. And can you imagine? It will collab every single person that is in here, inside the planet IX. Bakit? Sa loob nga ng Facebook, nagkasama-sama ang mga tao, hindi nga magkakakilala. Dito pa kaya, sa planet IX na may kikitain, di ba? Sa loob ng Facebook, walang kita. Nagchismisan, mga maritis, nagsama-sama. O, di ba? Dito pa kayo sa loob ng planet IX, may kita tayo. What is trying to hamper us, stop us to do this? Nothing, di ba? Kaya, sige lang, bid ka lang, wag kang matakot, hindi ka nag-iisa. So, you go ahead and bid and start your journey. Alright. So, when you start to bid, sabi ko, remember what my tip is. Wag kang umastang milyonaryo, mag-start ka. Since the 0.77 is the floor or 0.65 is the market price or the floor price right now, then samantalahin mo yan. Take advantage of those. Sabi ko nga, hop on board while the price is still cheap. Huwag ka na magising mamaya, huli-huli ka na sa biyahe, puno na yung train, mag-abang ka ng susunod. Hey, mahal na pamasahe. Ganun lang kasimple. So ngayon, mura pa. Ay, abang ka na. Okay, huwag mong i-highlight yon kasi baka mawindang ka. May ibenta mo, imbis na magbid ka lang, may ibenta mo by mistake, ay nako, binili yung nasa gitna na wala tuloy yung iyo, di ba? So, go ahead and bid. May 6 ka. Huwag mo nang i-bid yung sarili mo. Huwag mo nang i-highlight. I just wanted to show you kung paano magawa ng hearts. Right. Bakit ko nilagyan ng heart? In the future, you wanna remember, hey, nasaan na kaya yung pag-aari ko nandyan sa Canada? Nawawala ka. Then you go ahead and look for your inventory and you will see that guy. Alright? Now, go ahead and bid. If 65, then I'm generous. I will go for 128 to start with, right? Sorry. Yan. Yan. 760 ang puhunan ko sa 6 na yan. That's fine. Does it hurt? No. Kasi bibisitahin ko ang aking incoming bids. Baka may nag-offer sa akin, may bibili sa mga milyonaryo doon. Mag-offer sila ng 5. Now, I remember Ma'am BLG telling me may nag-offer ng 5. If I were you, I will grab that 5 and bid 128 somewhere else. Got my tip? Yan ang sinasabi po natin na strategy game. Bid 6 and then you go and look for MetaMask. Sign. Yan, sign ka lang po. Sign nyo po up. Nakita nyo po yon habang you keep on clicking this sign, nag-lower na, nagdi-diminish din po yung numbers ng nagsasucceed dito na binibid mo. Ano po? Ayan. Pagka lumipat-lipat si MetaMask, wag po kayong magpanic, no? It doesn't really matter. Basta mag-sign lang po kayo dyan. Meaning, you are giving an approval for MetaMask to transact all this. Pagka may umaccept sa bid nyo, meaning sa'yo na yung lote, and then wag ka nang manghinayang at mag-umiyak doon sa gas fee. That's what lahat naman po ng gagawin natin sa buhay natin ay may charge. Diyan lang po sa Facebook ang free. Maglupagi ka dyan. Okay lang. Doon naman walang kita. Dito meron po. So, it's okay. You spend a little bit of money and then you will get the payback. Sabi nga, love is just a magic penny. Parang meron kang isang coin sa Planet IX, no? Sa loob ng Planet IX, meron ka lang isang coin. Maliit lang ang spend mo. But, you spend it, be willing, be a good sharer, no? Huwag kang greedy, be able to share, be willing to share, and then spend it wise. Spend wise that penny that you have, whatever you have, spend it wisely, and then you will get back more pennies. That's how love is, right? Spend it wise, spend it with love, and then in return, you will get more love. Something like that, diba? So, sign ka lang. Naku po, dadalhin niya tayo dun sa napakarami kong mga inano kanina, 200. So, let's get out of that. So, we've got back to our Planet IX. But it brought us to this. Okay. So, ayan na, nabid na po natin, no? And then, nakita nyo po ito, you will notice, naging 0 na po dito yung selected items. Means, tapos na. Magantay ka, sit back and relax. And then, meron ka naman ng puso dyan, abangan mo. Now, bakit ko pinakita ang map? What's the relevance of the map? Kasi later on, you will go back to your Planet IX. Huwag ka nang aantukin. Ma-excite ka to go ahead and visit that part. Ganun mo lang po siya, oh. Okay? Ilapit mo and then you will see what you have started to bid. Habang ini-enlarge mo po ito, nakita nyo po yung filter dito, yung tracker na tinatawag natin or anong pong tawag doon? Yung navigator. Kumbaga sa isang barko, meron siyang kumpas. Pagka minob mo yung kumpas mo, dadalhin ka niya doon, di ka mawawala. Diba? Ganun po, gamitin natin yung mga tools, mga mechanics na lahat ng steps para po hindi tayo mawala sa buong mundo at masundan natin yung pangarap natin. Pagka ikaw ay nawala mo yung iyong pera, sayang din, 'di ba? At nawala mo ang kinabukasan mo. Kakapanghinayang, 'di ba? So, let's use all of these tools para po magamit natin. Now, let me go. If I will go and check on my incoming bids, which is you will see my incoming bids ilan lang ang sumusulpot. Lahat yan, decline or accept. Ibig sabihin, wala ni isang araw na may natitira ako diyan na unaccepted bids diyan. Walang natitingga, ibig sabihin, because I decide right away. Kung ayaw ko, because I have plans. What are the cases? Why are the reasons why I decline? Because halimbawa niyan, may tumatawad where I'm trying to build my dreams, they are also wanting to build their dreams. And they cannot see my windows, cannot see my platforms. When they happen to get in here, nag-intrude sila, nakapasok sila sa teritoryo na pinalalagyan ko, then that's when the trading begins or the competition begins. Bakit? Let's say for example, here, if this single thing here ay tinatawaran, pati yung ako gustong bilhin, of course I would say no, 'di ba? Alangan namang oo ka nang accept kaya sinasabi ko you have, when you see an incoming bids, kasi marami ang na-excite pagka nakakita ng incoming bids. Actually, some people are just looking at incoming bids, they just go and visit the incoming bids, but they don't look at nasaan kaya ito? Si Tatiana gusto niyang bilhin ng 3 IXT ang aking lote. Now, let me go and decide. I'll go and check on my compass. Ayan ang compass or yung navigation. It will bring you there. You press on that, it will bring you here. That's the exact picks that she wants to buy. Now, let me go and double check. Iyan ba talaga, kuya? Yes. 92. 192 ang end. That's the serial number or the, how do you call, ID number. Kumbaga, yan yung titulo niya. Then, I would say no. Bakit mag-oo ako? Kasi pusuan ko na yan. Akin yan ate. Wag mo naman ako bilhin. Kasi, dugtong yan sa aking magiging domain na pangalawa. Diba? Oh, gets nyo? Kaya hindi ka, decline mo siya. O, wala na. Okay? That's what I mean. Huwag mong itingga doon para makadesisyon din sila. Bakit kaya ako dinidecline nito? Maybe some people, they don't even look around. Pagka, halimbawa, may nagbid sa inyo, how do you know na merong nagbibid din siya sa around nyo? I-click nyo po yung halimbawa dito. There is a little bit of competitions happening here. This was my third supposed to be. This is, I would say, one of my regretful decision. Bakit? I was forced to put it onto staking na, tawag nun? Because in the beginning, hindi po ako nag-aim to stake sa small. Katulad po ng area territories. Ayoko kasi marami ang makakabuo sa area territories at marami ang maghahati-hati doon sa pool reward. So in the beginning, I was not really decided na ilagay ito sa staking, but I was forced to. Why? Because nakita nyo po ito, go all the way down here. Nakita nyo yan? Ayan siya, oh. If nakaitim, hindi po na siklod ng ganon, green, that belongs to someone else. So, hindi ko po yan namalayan. I've started, siguro halos sabay lang po kami nagbibid dito, area na to. Well, sabay din kami nakabuo ng territories, areas, but she kept on bidding every single, every single here. Pag clinic nyo po, there are two things that you can have in your mind. Either you would stop building here because if you ipipilit mo, mamumuhunan ka ng malaki. Bakit? Tignan nyo po ang mga bids namin. So, pataasan kami ng bids. Ayan, mataas na po sa amin yung mga ganyan, no? There's a competition going on here. Why? Every day, binabantayan ko siya. Kaya mag-hire na tayo ng security guard dito, no? Kasi bantay siya sa akin, bantay sa lakay din ako kasi ganito. Tignan nyo po. Nagbid siya ng 3, kasama ako, binid niya ako, lahat dyan. Nagbid din ako ng 328. O overrun ko siya. But bukas, magbibid yan siya ng 4. Now, here we go. Look at this. Nag-over na ako ng 6 kasi nag-offer siya ng 5. So, minsan umiinit din ang ulo mo dito, no? Bakit ko gustong umistop na siya dyan? Gusto kong maramdaman niya na ayoko na, tama na yan, na hindi ko siya namalayan, nakabuo siya ng something, that's it. Total na i-stake na niya, ako hindi pa. Kasi mas marami na akong nabuo dito. If I will allow him or her to build more than this, ay lalaban kami doon. Can you imagine, maglalaban kami hanggang sa dulo ng walang hanggan. 'Di ba? Gets niyo po? So, ganyan ang strategy ng Planet IX. Hindi tayo mag-aaway dyan. Malay ko ba dyan? Hindi natin. The good part is, you can not, unlike in Facebook, you can go and hunt your enemy in there. Dito, laban lang kayo sa presyo. Okay? So, another tip is, doon po sa mga, let's look at the market, which, mind you, ang market is very rare that I go sa marketplace. Ito yung marketplace. Let me see if I can find other situations where I can show you like this. Okay, I'll show you a situation here. Yung mga sobrang pakipot minsan masama din. If ever nagpresyo ng million ito, no? Which dito naman hindi na siya nagpresyo ng million. But then I mean, if nagbid ako ng mataas dito in the beginning, umabot ako ng 10. That's the max that I have because gustong-gusto ko nang mag-connect itong territory ko, but then he or she was not accepting me. So I move on, 'di ba? Ganyan naman ang buhay. Get over it, 'di ba? Pag ayaw talaga, wag mo na ipilit. Something like that. Kumbaga sa love, 'di ba? Wag mo ipilit. Nag-move on ako and then nakulong siya tuloy. Should I wait? I'm a good person, but I cannot sacrifice my future waiting for someone na who will always say no. So unfortunately, nakulong na yan. Anong mangyari dyan? I halted all my offers. Nakita nyo po ba? May offer pa ba dyan? May bid pa ba? Wala nang magbibid dyan. Even me, I will not bid. If maawa ako, total hindi pa naman kumpleto ang aking territory, and that will be leading to a sector or probably zone or probably domain in the future, then I might still consider para counted din siya. But the only list I can offer here, if mabait ako, is the floor price. Gets nyo po? So that's what's gonna happen dun sa mga pa-price over price na hindi sila masyadong considerate sa mga other bidders, mga players. Then sobrang hype naman yung mga presyo nila. Unfortunately, nobody can really purchase or buy their prices like that. 'Di ba? Inflated price. They will end up makukulong sila like that. When the Planet IX will boom, really, really good, nakita na nila na, huy, balitang-balita na yung Planet IX, then they will go and run for their lives. Hey, wait a second, meron ako Planet IX nung araw, balikan ko nga. Find themselves, kulong na. Wala na ang bibili doon. That's what's gonna happen. Yan yung sinasabi ng Planet IX na the value of your pixels will end up to zero value. Why? Because you've waited that long. You've missed so much rides. Now, another tip is you have to go and visit your bids. Katulad po ng na-share ko na, someone has built something there around me, hindi ko na malayan. Okay, as you observe, as I move my map, the navigator is also following. Let's get familiar with the filters. Dito, i-click nyo po yung filter. Nakita nyo po yung ito is little square. Turn off ko muna yan. Lahat i-shutdown mo muna yung mga ibang tiers. Shutdown mo para hindi sila in Ilocano paspasali. And then, nandyan sila they'll not be on your way. And then, gusto ko lang ma-monitor yung outliers, then turn that on. And then, here, dapat naka-turn on yan para whatever you move here, alin man ang slide mo dyan, your navigator will be following. And, apply. Now, if you want to just see, okay, gusto ko lang makita sa Canada. Type nyo po dito, search. Canada country, and then lahat ng outliers mo which you have specified, lahat ng outliers mo, yun lang po ang ilalabas niya sa Canada country. Of course, pag nagkuman ka na Canada lang ang gusto mo, wag ka namang pumunta sa Pilipinas. All your pixels in outliers, tiers, lalabas yan lahat. Ayan po. And, bakit ko po pinapakita ito? Because, after you bid, you have to go and review your bids. Ano na kayang nangyari? Kumustahin mo rin po. Ano na kaya? Nagdugtong na kaya? Ay, oo, di ba? Ayan na. But, huwag kang masyadong ma-excite. In-upload mo na, in-stake mo na dun sa staking dahil gusto mong ipasikat or whatsoever. No. Move with a plan. Move towards your dreams with a goal. Ang dream without a goal doesn't mean anything. Because the end results will only get materialized through the goals that you have set for yourself. Kasi, pagka, isipin mo to, nag-spend ka ng tig 10, 10, 10, 10 yaan just to rushly get onto the 10 pieces na magkakadikit to build an area territory. But then, isipin mo naman ang payout. Sobrang liit na dahil sa dami ng mga i-share dyan sa reward pool. Since marami ka naman ng kadikit, diba? Dugtungan na lang, boundaries na lang kailangan. You can possibly build a bigger thing out of this. Alright, so far, yan lang po. Be kind, yan ang nakikita natin sa loob ng Planet IX. Let's be kind to one another, be considerate, and hindi lang po tayo mangangarap. Let's not be greedy, let's be willing to share. Sharing means you have to let them know what you decide on your incoming bids. Nakita nyo po, nothing found sa incoming bids ko. Why? Because I give them my decision right away. And nagbid ka ng 5, o magbid ako ng 550 o 528. Di ba? Ganyan talaga. It's a game. It's a strategy. Kaya nga tinatawag natin strategy game. Isn't it fun? I hope you'll find fun yung Planet IX. Nakaka-excite. And at the same time, we're waiting for our payouts in IX Foundation. Let's take a look. Ito na naman ang isa sa mga kitaan sa Planet IX. Towards the end of this month, malapit na ang payout ng aking mga groups. I will shoot a video. Abangan nyo po sa aking Planet IX YouTube channel yung mga lahat ng nilikom na kinita sa IX Foundation, sa IXT staking. No? Grabe. I will shoot a video on that and I will feature it on my Planet IX YouTube para makita at maka-inspire din po tayo sa mga taong hindi pa nakakakilala. Why do we have to share all about these things? Dahil we all deserve to be free through all these systems. Let's help one another. Let's get everybody know about this. At the time of information, hindi pwede, hindi acceptable ang maging ignorante. Alright, so I think I have to stop from here and get inspired doon po sa mga na-share natin. Follow up on my videos doon sa Planet IX. Marami pong mga features diyan, mga exciting news, exciting sharings ng mga na-build natin. And also, I have kasamahan natin sa business na po na nakabuild po ng mga territories. Mga senior citizens. Can you imagine mga senior citizens building their territories sa Planet IX while we are young, kicking and alive, and then nahuhuli po tayo sa biyahe. Hindi po tayo papayag. Ano po? So hanggang dyan lang po, and I hope this will give you a overview at konting kaalaman tungkol sa Planet IX at sa pag-i-income sa Planet IX. Back to you, Ma'am BLG, and thanks so much. I'll turn my camera off na po.
Wow, thank you very much, Ma'am Abby. Wow, the hair in my whole body is standing up because I'm so excited when I was listening. Well, I am listening to you, and wow, it's really, I was thinking, maybe sooner, people or not a part of us in this company will really be surprised because of what I heard from you right now is really exciting. I'm so excited. And I've learned something, and I really need to learn more from you. I'm so thankful that you give us the update about this Planet IX product. And I really need to follow your updates so I can also be a good trader in the future, because that's my wish, ever since I'm not yet a Crowd One member. I tried to study the trade in here in the Philippines, but I never continue because I started the Crowd One, and when we have the cryptocurrency, I stopped with another company. So I focus here in Crowd One. So I'm so lucky to have you here, to know you as one of the great leader and a very good trader. And I know that you are helping a lot of members here. And I was of course, I think it's my first time to hear you explaining about our Planet IX, and I can tell, I can feel your emotions on it, your eagerness, and you really love your Planet IX, your territories, and I know that you have too much time for this, and that's very nice to hear from you. And I wish I can be like you in the future, because I really want to be a trader. And I will start to study. I was actually, when you're explaining, I was like taking my phone like this, and I was like looking at my phone and where to go. Actually, I'm not so familiar right now, and I just clicking and while listening to you, but a lot more to study because this is not easy. You know, if you are not yet a trader or you're first timer, same like me, like I just said, a baby. You know, like a baby in this product. So it's very important for us to study and learn, and we will earn later on. Like Mom Abby told us that wake up. There's a lot of money here in this Planet IX product, and we don't want to have regrets later on in the future because I really don't want because we know that cryptocurrencies is the best right now so far to earn more. And I was like, I'm so lucky to have you. And I hope so that some of the participants really understand, why Ma'am Abby is so, she's so passionate with this when it comes to Planet IX, as you can see, because she's expert. I mean, no, she learned already before this products came out, and she knows how to study about it. She's very fast, as you can see. When if you're very good on this product, as you can see, she's very fast explaining. She like you, she's very familiar. Every move she do, she's very familiar where to go, how to explain. It's very nice of you, Mom Abby. And as you mentioned, you have your YouTube channel. If you can share it to different if I can have it. I think I already subscribed you, right? So I need to check on it because I'm so excited to check on how you will do the IX Foundation, the staking. So actually, I'm so happy today, and I'm here. I was like, I'm very focused while listening to her. While I'm thinking too much right now. Actually, I'm thinking too much, and in the future, that I would ask myself, oh, Mom Abby said, oh my God, we will learn a lot from this product. And I was like, when listening to you, I was like, oh my God, I hope so that in the future I will be like her. You are very powerful. I'm so very thankful that you have us today in this Global Zoom webinar. Oh my God. So thank you very much. So let's give her a virtual round of applause, a big clap to Mom Abby. And I hope so that you always visit us here. If there's a very important update, Mom Abby, you are welcome here in our global webinar from Monday to Thursday. But we hope so that you will be here every Friday, Ma'am Abby. It would be great to have you here in our global webinar. So what can you say, Ma'am Renelea? Oh my God. Ma'am Renelea, give you the mic.
Yes, we thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ma'am Abby, for that very detailed.
Can you see her territory already? She have more. I need to start. Yeah. To ask help from her, because I never started. I don't have any yet territory, but I want to start it within this week. So I need to ask a lot. Mom Renelea need to ask a lot from her. She's very good at on it, and I want to be her duplication. So I'm one of your fan right now, Mom Abby. Oh my God. So I'm very proud of you, Ma'am.
We will ask, so the filter, Ma'am Abby, maybe it's also a question of other people. Is the filter applied also for the incoming bids or so everybody?
About the filters, I think if the filter is specified to a certain country, it doesn't display all your incoming bids. So I think yeah, it applies at some point. But the thing with the filter is, if generally you want to go and check your incoming bids, turn off your filters. Don't specify any country. Turn off, yeah, so that everything all over the world, if somebody wants to buy your pixels, it will all show up there if without the filters countries is specified.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Abby. So
You're welcome.
Great. Thank you very much for that very detailed information for the territory. So let us always look to our territory. Maybe we are the ones being in the middle, so it will gonna cost for the floor price or back to zero. So we don't want our picks to be valued with that. So we're gonna check that. So we will gonna keep on like Ma'am BLG. You heard Ma'am Abby saying that you can
Yeah.
sell that 5 and then you buy 1.28 for like you're gonna have 4 pigs with that. So thank you very much, Ma'am Abby. Very inspiring.
We really need to have the listening, then learning and earning. So I would suggest to some of the members here, since Mom Abby is very good at it, you can always ask her about order for her to assist you. If you want to build your territory, or you can ask her uh, about your Planet IX product, because I am the one who will do that, to myself. to ask her actually. So I'm very happy that she is one of our mentors here in our Planet IX. And of course, we need to congratulate her. Congratulations to Ma'am Abby. She's in
Yes.
yes,
Congratulations, Ma'am Abby.
she's in the leaderboard.
I'm
So
also
she's
blessed and privileged to have also the YouTube tutorials or the YouTube recordings because we can go 24/7 to the YouTube. So we will really learning from those YouTube recordings from Ma'am Abby, also from other leaders. So thank you very much for those.
yeah. I'm gonna check the YouTube channel of Ma'am Abby, and I need to get and grab all those what she posted there about all the updates. Of course, I need to do that because as you can see, like I have like 20,000 people inside my group. So every day I'm updated, and I'm so happy that she's one of the leader that I need her YouTube channel, her tutorial in her YouTube, so we can post this, and we can let the people to subscribe in order for them to be updated and knows what to do in their Planet IX product. So I need to do that and send it to a lot of people, as many as I can. So Ma'am Abby, I need to go to your YouTube later on and get and grab those what you have done already with this Planet IX tutorial, or your videos there. And I hope so that you have English. Is it you do it in English, Ma'am Abby?
Yes po. Yes po. It's in English.
So you also have your
Taglish,
Tagalog
Taglish
with-
po sometimes. And by the way,
Okay,
may I ask permission to extract some of the sharing today and post it in my YouTube channel. I have got it recorded. Please allow me to put it on YouTube. Thank you po.
Yeah, sure, So as you can see now, we know that Ma'am Abby, she's one of the Planet IX Queen. So you need to be to be updated. You need to follow her. Okay, so follow her steps on how to become a very greatly leader and a trader. If you want to do it to yourself. So thank you very much, Ma'am Abby, for being here today on the call.